What's going on, Euro Driven fam? On today's episode, we're going to be installing a intake on my brother's 330.
We're going to be installing the Billant Burger Motorsports intake.
So we're going to do a little tutorial on how we're going to install the intake and do a review on the sound. Alright, let's get this.
Okay, so the first step of taking out your airbox is you're going to have to remove this. So it's just 1, 2, and you just slide out like that. Put this over there like that. The second step we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take out our MAF sensor. Okay, so the first step of taking out the MAF sensor is going to be, you need your tool and your torque T20. Put it in like that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take out these bolts. Obviously, I'm going to go for the back one because it's harder to get. Just get her in there like that.
So now we take the MAF sensor. Guys, be careful, this is actually pretty expensive. So just tuck it away neatly. And now we're going to open up the filter. So this is the flathead.
Last one's down here.
Last one, yeah, so there's one, it's over here, I don't know if you can see it, but there, it's all open. So before taking out the air filter, you see these two clips, so you gotta meet them together so they can disconnect. See how they open up? So when you guys push these two clips together, now you move the air filter out like this, it should pop up. There. That's the locking mechanism. So now we're going to take out the stock air filter. Hide this somewhere safe, so if you guys want to put this car back to stock and sell it, do whatever you want, you guys have a clean filter.
Okay, so next thing you guys want to do is you want to get your support and the cone, and you're just going to want to simply just push it together like that. Once you have it tightened together, you just want to tighten this part over here with the flathead.
Alright guys, so now we get a 14mm socket. Now we just take this piece out. Alright, just put this over here. Make sure guys, be careful, you don't want to lose that bolt. And now we install the intake. So when installing the intake, you gotta put it in an L shape like that. So guys, when installing the intake, this piece has to be connected to this part of the intake right over here. That L shape, and you leave this loose, so when we install the intake, we're going to adjust it after. So now we're going to put it inside, and you should hear a click. There. Alright guys, so now we're going to use this Allen key. I'm going to tighten this up. It's a 532. So I'm just tightening the screws by hand. Just be very careful because the screw that came with the kit is very small. Alright guys, so we're going to be putting the screw back. So what I recommend, do the bottom one first because that's the most difficult one. So just get that installed. You know, just tighten it a bit. That's enough. Oh. So I have one of these Allen keys. I don't know the exact size, but if you have an Allen key that you can use like a screwdriver, that'll help a lot. Alright guys, we had trouble putting it back together. So basically the two screws that connect the MAF sensor is pain in the butt to screw them on because you gotta have a special tool, which we don't have, but we use the pliers. Just gotta grip and squeeze it together. And this is also, it's kind of hard, this part. I don't know if you see this over here, it's normal, but on top it's up light. So don't get scared. This is up, it's normal. Close the lid. It goes in. So right now it's kind of late, so I'm going to make a video tomorrow on how it performs with the sound, etc. Alright, see you tomorrow. Hey guys, the next day, so now we have more light. So I'm going to be showing you how the intake looks. And we're going to make some clips of how it sounds and what I think overall. So in the meantime, my brother's going to start up the car. So you can hear the intake noise when the hood's up. It's closed, you can hear it as much. So now when I close the hood, so now I'm going to be showing you some video clips inside the cockpit. Alright guys, so now we're in November and the weather has dropped. Now it's 6 degrees, so you know what that means? We're going to get more power. Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you some clips inside the cockpit. So I feel this intake mod is good when driving in comfort, because that's when you can hear it the most. When you're doing sprinted driving, you're not going to hear it. So like for example, I'll show you right now. So give it gas, let the boost. The turbo spool is louder, and that blow off sound, it sounds amazing. For some reason it reminds me of a ray gun from like Call of Duty. Just have the window down. Alright guys, so you get the most noise when you have the car on 5th or 6th gear and just slowly give it gas, and you hear the boost build up. So you know. Overall, this intake is good. And now, since the weather is cold, I want to show you what the car is pushing now. It's around 310. So I don't think there's a power gain with this intake. I think just more for the sound. Because even before with the stock intake, I was getting around 310 horsepower. That's what the car is reading. So I'm not sure if that's like the exact figure. But I do want to take this car to a dyno and see what this car is actually making, and see if these figures that the car is displaying is actually accurate or not. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys found it useful. I know we had our little hiccups installing this intake from my brother, but overall we had fun. I hope you guys found it useful, and see you on the next video.